This girl is truly pitiful. And no one cares.
That's the young Marshal's wife who dares to interfere? Now, the lives of the poor are not considered lives.
Young Marshal's wife. I swear, no matter what the cost, I will make you pay blood for blood. Father, I passed the newspaper's interview.
Song Huan in her youth.
Really?
Father, once I start working, you won't have to work so hard pulling the rickshaw. You can stay home and take good care of your health.
Good, good. My daughter is truly filial.
That's great. From now on, I can let Father... Father... Father, how are you? Hold on. I'll take you to the hospital.
Madam, we hit someone. What should we do? I told you. You haven't learned to drive. You can't just because it's new. Drive directly onto the road.
Shut up. It's clearly this person who wasn't looking. What does that have to do with me?
So what do we do now?
I'm about to marry the young Marshal. We can't have any complications. Just run him over and kill him.
Endured such great suffering to transform yourself into someone else.
Liu Ruyu, a renowned courtesan.
Is it worth it?
It's worth it.
Li Ruyu, a renowned courtesan of her generation, taught you the art of seduction for half a year. Any man, once he sees it, will be unable to resist.
Jiang Jiying, my revenge begins. You absolutely must be ready. Song Huan, I warn you. You are merely a substitute invited by this madam. Later, when you meet the young Marshal, do not harbor any improper thoughts. I understand.
The young Marshal has returned triumphantly. Why doesn't he just enter the city? He insists on having us greet him at the city gate.
Indeed, we've waited for 4 hours already. Has anyone gone to look for the young Marshal?
No need to look.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gu Pingchuan, the young Marshal.
These are all corpses. These are all corpses.
Gentlemen, there is no need to be alarmed. I have been on this campaign for 3 years. Some scoundrels took the opportunity to oppress and dominate within the city, embezzled military provisions. Upon this return to the city, I took the liberty of dealing with them. Hang them on the city walls to serve as a warning.
Gu. Young Marshal Gu, you must be joking. Those people deserve their fate. We are not like them. Yes, yes.
It's best if you are different. Then you may all disperse. Long time no see, madam.
He is Jiang Jiang's support. Young Marshal Gu Pingchuan. He has a strong and imposing physique, a man of outstanding appearance. Jiang Jiying. From today onwards, he is mine.
How? Are you stunned?
I was merely struck by the young Marshal's heroic and dashing appearance, and was momentarily lost in thought.
Lost in thought, indeed. Mount your horse. Follow me back to my residence, to complete our unfinished wedding night from 3 years ago.
Jiang Jiying. The real show begins. Song Huan, you bitch, you actually, upon meeting him, immediately captivated the young Marshal. Why are you just standing there stunned? Take me back to the young Marshal's residence.
Yes, madam.
The
You,
film was
Song, you
translated
must clearly
and
understand your
narrated by
identity.
M.
You
Media.
are just a maidservant. Normally, you're not even fit to carry my shoes. To be able to be my substitute in bed is already due to your ancestors having accumulated virtue for 8 lifetimes. If I find out you dare to have other designs, I'll flay you alive. What are you trying to do? I'm following Madam's instructions. To be your substitute in bed. Not taking off clothes. How to consummate the marriage? Despicable. Madam, calm down. If that slap of yours lands, I won't be able to consummate the marriage tonight. You.
Young Marshal, you're back.
Miss Jiang, you're about to be exposed. Young Marshal, you're here. Young Marshal, I'll help you take off your clothes. Young Marshal, the bath is ready with hot water.
Madam, let's bathe together.
Jiang Jiying, just watch. See how the person you care about most will slowly succumb to me. Young Marshal, let me massage your acupoints.
Then I'll trouble Madam.
I'm your madam. Isn't it my duty to do these things?
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
You've changed from before.
So, young Marshal, do you prefer the old me or the current me?
Of course, I prefer the current you.
Young Marshal. The clothes are on.
You're quite shy after getting out of bed. Do you like it?
For me. I like it.
If you like it, wear it. Then I'll go to the military camp. Wait for me obediently at home.
It's the first time someone has given me something. What a vixen. This is the Gu family's heirloom bracelet. How did you seduce the young Marshal? He actually gave this to you. Didn't Madam see last night? Of course, it's because he likes me. What's wrong? Before, the young Marshal didn't give Madam any gifts, did he? Bitch, you dare to insult me. Today, I must properly teach you a lesson.
Madam. Did I forget my gown inside the house?
The young Marshal is back. Young Marshal, why are you here?
I came back to help Madam get dressed.
Jiang, are you jealous? I'll add more fuel to the fire for you.
What is Madam thinking about? I just came back to get my gown.
The film was translated
The clothes are
and
already on.
narrated by Media.
The young Marshal only came back to get his gun.
If Madam still has energy, your husband can accompany you.
Young Marshal, please go attend to your important matters.
Don't you like the bracelet I gave you? Why aren't you wearing it?
Of course I like it. This bracelet is the first gift young Marshal gave me. Of course, I must treasure it carefully. How could I easily take it out and wear it?
I mistreated you in the past. From now on, I will treat you well.
Thank you, young Marshal.
Today, your husband has no official business. How about I take Madam to the shooting range to practice shooting?
Practice shooting.
Although the capital is still relatively safe now. But Madam still needs to have some self-defense capability.
Perfect. This time at the shooting range, Jiang, I will make you kneel and beg me. It's time to settle scores. Okay. Thank you, young Marshal. Why did the young Marshal use to treat me so coldly? But he's so good to this woman. No, he wouldn't. The young Marshal must think that woman is me. That's why he's so good to her. Right, the young Marshal loves me. Song Huan, wait until the young Marshal leaves the mansion. I'll make you pay.
Shooting range.
Reporting, young Marshal, 20 rings.
What? Want to try?
Yes, I do. I've never shot a gun before.
I'll teach you.
Thank you, young Marshal.
I remember Madam used to detest guns and cannons the most. That you could come to the shooting range with me today, I'm quite surprised.
I was ignorant before. The young Marshal protects the people with guns and cannons. How could I dislike these things?
Really?
Of course. The young Marshal used to learn how to shoot like this.
Who would dare teach me like this? I only teach you like this. I'm teaching you with such effort. How do you plan to repay me?
That depends on how well young Marshal, as a teacher, has taught.
Sight. Aim accurately. Target, sight, and eye in a straight line. Fire.
Reporting, young Marshal, 10 rings.
I hit 10 rings.
It was because I guided you that you hit 10 rings. Now try it yourself. See how many rings you can hit. Stand back a bit. Be careful, Madam might miss the target and hit you.
Young Marshal, don't underestimate me. If I hit all 3 shots, how will the young Marshal reward me?
What do you want? Your husband will grant you anything.
Then, I want the young Marshal to grant me one request, but it mustn't interfere with the young Marshal's important affairs, okay?
Yes, you may.
The fish has taken the bait. Wait a moment. Jiang, you'd better hold yourself back.
Young Marshal, it's 9 rings.
How was it, young Marshal?
Madam's marksmanship is good. Have you practiced before?
Of course, it's because of you, young Marshal. These past few years, to win you over, I practiced day and night. The young Marshal also said, I used to detest guns and cannons the most. How could I have shot a gun
The film
before?
was translated
It's because the
and
young Marshal taught
narrated
me so
by
well.
Media.
Since I, as your teacher, taught so well, what does Madam plan to offer as a token of sincerity to repay me?
Song Huan, I'm not here, and this is how you seduce the young Marshal. Thank you, young Marshal.
This isn't enough.
Young Marshal.
Who are you?
I am. I am. Jiang, can't you take it anymore? Then, for what's next? I'm here to collect my debt from you. Young Marshal, this is the maid sent by my maiden family. She's very good at making medicinal cuisine. They said she can help me regulate my body.
Is that so?
You, Song Huan, how dare you say this young lady is a servant? Once you give birth, you'll see how this young lady deals with you.
This young Marshal is asking you a question. Are you the maid sent by the Zhang family?
Yes. I was sent by the Jiang family, a maid to help the young lady regulate her body.
Your health is poor.
No. The medicinal cuisine this maid makes can help me conceive a child faster.
Can help you conceive a child. You should be looking for me, your man. What's the use of looking for her? You just perform well in bed. I guarantee you'll have 2 children in 3 years.
Young Marshal. The young lady is frail. She should go rest.
Why do I find you a bit familiar?
Young Marshal. It must be this maid, who follows me every day. That's why you find her familiar.
Is that so? Then I'm even more curious which maid she is. Lift your head. Take off your veil.
Young Marshal.
Can't you hear what this young Marshal is saying?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Lift your head and take off your veil.
Don't shoot.
I'll give you 3 seconds. If you don't take it off, I'll take it off for you. 3, 2.
I.
One.
I'll take it off. Young Marshal, why do you insist on seeing this maid? Or perhaps, young Marshal, you've taken a liking to her.
What kind of talk is that? I just saw her wearing a veil, hiding her face and identity, and I was afraid she might be a spy sent by someone else, which would be detrimental to you and mother.
Young Marshal, please rest assured, this maid grew up in the Jiang family since childhood. She wears a veil because she has a scar on her face, fearing she might scare people. She won't harm me or mother.
So that's how it is.
If I let you die like this, it would be too easy for you. You caused me to lose my only family member, so I want you to lose everything, to experience all the suffering in the world, and then die a miserable death. Young Marshal, I'm going to change clothes. I'll come back to accompany you later.
Or perhaps, your husband can help you change.
No need, I can go by myself. Wait for me here. Bitch! You actually dare to seduce the young Marshal. Miss Jiang, your words. Why must you speak so harshly? My doing this is all for Miss Jiang's own good. The young Marshal is good to me. Isn't that good for you too? You'd better remember this point. The young Marshal is good to you because he thinks you are me. Go change your clothes. Today, I'll let you see that the young Marshal's feelings for me will only get better. All right. Jiang Jiying, I'd like to see how you're going to provoke the young Marshal this time. Young Marshal. Aren't they just a few worthless targets? What's so fun about it? Look at me.
You call these worthless targets?
Aren't they just a few motionless, worthless wooden stakes? And these guns.
The
They're
film was
heavy and smelly.
translated and
Hurry up
narrated
and
by
take them
M
away.
Media.
How did she go and change her clothes? It's like she's a changed person.
What's wrong?
You clearly weren't wearing this bracelet just now. How come you suddenly put it on?
What a seductress. This is the Gu family's heirloom bracelet. How did you seduce the young Marshal? He actually gave this to you. I like the bracelet the young Marshal gave me, so I put it on.
But you clearly said you wouldn't wear it casually.
The
How
film
come you
was
suddenly seem to
translated
have become a
and
different person?
narrated by M
I-
Media.
Miss, didn't you say you wanted to find a jewelry box to properly cherish the bracelet the young Marshal gave you? I've brought it for you. Right. I couldn't find a suitable box, and I was afraid of losing it, so I wore it on my wrist.
So that's how it is. You.
Young Marshal, let's not shoot guns anymore. Will you go shopping with me?
We agreed to hit 3 shots. We still need 2 more shots, as long as you hit it. I'll take you shopping.
What?
Quick. Just now you hit 9 rings. As long as you hit 1 more 9-ring score, I'll give you anything.
Jiang Jiying, ignorant and incompetent. I wonder how many rings you can hit.
Report to young Marshal. Missed the target.
Missed the target. You clearly hit 9 rings just now.
I'll just go to the restroom for a moment. Miss Jiang, why are you running? Enough nonsense. Hurry up and change the clothes back for me.
19 ring score, 110 ring score.
You're toying with me, this young Marshal.
Young Marshal,
The
you
film
kept me
was
up all night
translated
last night.
and
I haven't
narrated by
even had
M
breakfast
Media.
today, and you still won't allow me to have blurry vision and be unable to hold the gun steady.
What? You're not feeling well?
I just drank milk, and I'm already much better.
That's good then. If you're unwell, you must say so directly. By no means force yourself.
The young Marshal is so good to me.
I can be even better to you. Given that you just hit 10 rings, there will be a charity gala tomorrow evening. I'll take you to it.
Thank you, young Marshal.
I promised you earlier that as long as you hit 3 shots, I'd grant you one request. What do you want me to do?
I haven't decided yet. I'll save it for the young Marshal to fulfill later. The young Marshal wouldn't go back on his word, would you?
Your man always keeps his word. Let's go. I'll carry you to breakfast.
Song Huan, I'll let you be arrogant for a few more days. We'll see.
This is something I had my friends abroad bring back. They say trendy girls all like these. Do you like it?
I like it. It's really beautiful.
Then let me help you put it on. Madam, you are truly beautiful.
Didn't young Marshal say he would help me put on the dress?
Madam truly is. You give me surprises every day.
Young Marshal, I'm here to return your favor for today. This is something young Marshal gave me. Song Huan, you must remember. Young Marshal dotes on you because he likes me. When he gives you things, it's also because he likes me. And you are merely my substitute. Miss Jiang is right. But I still need to remind Miss Jiang. Young Marshal doesn't like a good-for-nothing who only throws tantrums. You. No, now young Marshal is already suspicious. I still need Song Huan to cover for me. Song Huan, just you wait. Once you've lost your usefulness, I'll want you dead. Song Huan, I'm warning you. You are just the substitute I found. I will pay you a fee. But if you dare to do anything else, I will really kill you. For example, about today's shooting incident. I also didn't expect that Miss Jiang, as the young Marshal's wife, would actually miss the target completely. Are you mocking me? Miss Jiang is overthinking it. What a beautiful dress. Am I going to tonight's banquet? Or is Miss Jiang going? Of course I'm going. Is that the kind of occasion you're fit to attend? Then I wish Miss Jiang to outshine everyone at the event. This is enough for you to go get me checked, right? All right. You want money? Keep dreaming. Once this matter is over, I'll make sure you die.
Old madam, young Marshal. Dr. Lee has arrived.
This old man greets the young Marshal and the old madam.
Dr. Lee. When my daughter-in-law comes down later, you give her a thorough pulse diagnosis.
Yes.
That's right, Dr. Lee. Later, you must examine her thoroughly and see how many times my sister-in-law has actually had an abortion.
Examine thoroughly. Whatever you find, that's what it is. No nonsense allowed. And no lying.
Yes.
Why isn't Zhang Ziying down yet? Could it be that she's feeling guilty and doesn't dare to come down?
Who said I wouldn't dare to come?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
This is Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee is a renowned physician who treats godmother, Zhang Ziying, your fox's tail. Will soon be exposed.
Miss Lin, don't jump to conclusions so quickly. Let me say this upfront. If I am innocent today, then your actions are destroying my reputation and endangering my life. You must pay the price.
Innocent? If you're innocent, then even prostitutes from brothels could claim to be pure and unsullied.
So you're saying you're scared?
What am I scared of? Alright, if you're innocent, I'll kneel before you, kowtow and admit my mistake.
No, that's not enough. You must leave the Marshal's mansion.
Zhang Ziying, don't go too far.
You wouldn't dare. That proves you admit you're slandering me.
What is there to not dare? Alright, as long as you're innocent, I'll kneel down and admit my mistake to you, and move out of the Marshal's residence.
Good. Dr. Lee, then please, give me a thorough pulse diagnosis.
Yes. Young madam.
She seems to have turned back into the person. I know. What exactly is going on? Just now she seemed like a different person. Could it be that she was forced by Lin shooting to lose her sanity?
Dr. Lee, how is it? Has she had several abortions?
Young Marshal, old madam. The young Marshal's wife has never had an abortion.
What?
Ziying, I misunderstood you. I shouldn't have listened to shooting.
Young Marshal, I already explained. I really didn't. My heart and soul are entirely devoted to the young Marshal. How could I possibly have any dealings with those disreputable men?
From now on, I will never doubt you again.
Impossible. She's just an unvirtuous woman. Did you give a proper pulse diagnosis? I see. Zhang Ziying bribed you, didn't she? Didn't she?
Young lady. I, Lee, have practiced medicine for decades. You need proof to say such things.
Shutting, what are you doing? Dr. Lee is a highly respected and renowned physician. How could he possibly lie for Ziying? Dr. Lee, please check again thoroughly. This is impossible.
Young Marshal, old madam. When I, Lee, just took the young Marshal's wife's pulse, I did indeed find something else.
What is it? Did she contract a venereal disease?
Congratulations, young Marshal. Congratulations, old madam. The young Marshal's wife has been pregnant for over a month.
What?
Ziying. We're having a child.
We have a child.
How is this possible? She clearly couldn't bear children. Dr. Lee. My daughter-in-law. She really is pregnant?
Old madam, I guarantee with my decades of medical practice and reputation, you are about to become a grandmother.
Really? This is truly wonderful. Wonderful! But just now, Dr. Lee. Just now Zi Yang was even beaten. Is her body all right?
Yes, Dr. Lee. My wife was a bit emotional just now. How is her body?
Young Marshal, old madam, please all rest assured. Young madam is in good health. Both the child and the mother are very healthy.
That's wonderful.
That's truly wonderful. Excellent. Nini Wong? Yes. Give Dr. Lee a large red envelope. And then see him out. All the servants in the household, reward them with an extra month's allowance. Yes, old madam. Dr. Lee, this way, please.
I'll take my leave. I'll take my leave.
Ziying. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat something?
Ziying, come. Come to mother.
Mother.
Ziying, this time mother wronged you? I apologize to you.
Mother, you were also misled by others. How could I blame you? If blame is to be placed, it should be on that culprit.
Shooting. For slandering Ziying today. Shouldn't you give an explanation?
That's right. It was precisely because of your slander that I doubted my daughter-in-law.
The film was translated
What did you just
and
say?
narrated by Media.
Kowtow. And beg forgiveness. You want me to kowtow and admit my mistake to her?
Or else. You caused such a huge commotion today. Shouldn't you apologize to Ziying?
Brother Peng Xuan, I was doing this for your own good. How could you treat me like this? And I am your...
Miss Lin is, after all, the young Marshal's savior. Otherwise, let's just let today's matter go. Let's consider it as my child in my womb. Repaying the young Marshal's kindness.
No! Even the greatest kindness cannot surpass my grandson. This kowtow today, you'll perform it whether you like it or not. Nanny Wong? Help her, yes. Miss Lin, please excuse me. Brother Peng Xuan. Godmother? I was doing this for Brother Peng Xuan's good. Don't let her deceive you.
Lin Shooting. From this day forward, our past kindnesses are completely nullified. You may move out of the Marshal's residence.
You're kicking me out?
If I had truly indulged your wishes today, and allowed my mother and me to believe you, thinking that Ziying was a promiscuous woman, then Ziying would surely have bled to death on the spot today. One corpse, 2 lives. I, Gu Ping Chuan, would have within a single day lost both my wife and my child, for the sake of our past kindness. Leave. I will not kill you.
Brother Peng Xuan, don't be fooled by her. This woman is strange. Brother Peng Xuan, you can't trust her. She's strange.
Ziying. Don't you have blisters on your hand?
The film was translated.
Why are you
and
still wearing gloves?
narrated by
Take them off
Media.
quickly.
How? Blisters? You must have scalded yourself. Are you alright?
I'm fine, old madam. No need to worry.
Let me see.
The maid just helped me prick them, and they've been bandaged. Don't worry.
The calluses have reappeared. What exactly is going on?
Z Yang. Now, you are a great benefactor to our Gu family. Just now, Mother misunderstood you. I must compensate you. Someone. Look, these are the things Mother is giving you as compensation. Inside are 30 gold bars, 5 sets of top-grade jewelry, 1 set of Supreme East Sea pearls, and also a Western-style house in Dongzhou, Mingsheng. Mother is also giving it to you.
Thank you, old madam.
Ziying. I'm a rough man. I really don't know what women like. This is my token from the bank. Take this. And you can withdraw money as you please. Buy whatever you want.
Yes, you. Don't need to save money for him.
Thank you, young Marshal. Thank you, old madam.
Be careful. Are you sure you don't need me to accompany you?
No need. Adjutant Shang has been waiting in the study for a long time. Go attend to your important matters quickly.
All right, then I'll come back tonight to have dinner with you. Then wait for me.
This time, you did well. That bitch, Lin Shutting, has already been driven out of the mansion. You have also successfully conceived a child.
The film was
I've
translated
already called my
and
mother.
narrated by
Someone will pick you
Media.
up from the mansion tomorrow. Rest assured, and await childbirth. Once you give birth to the child, this position of young Marshal's wife, no one will ever be able to contend with me for it again. Who said I was leaving the Marshal's mansion? What do you mean? I'm the young Marshal's wife. This is the Marshal's mansion. How could I leave? Bitch. You're just a substitute. Even a lowly dares to covet the position of young Marshal's wife. Believe it or not, I'll kill you.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Miss Jiang, are other people's lives worthless to you? When you harm others, did you never think that one day someone would come to claim your life? You. Who exactly are you? Do you still remember Song Dapping? What is he? How would I know him? That's true. Miss Jiang, from a prominent family, and also the young Marshal's wife. How could you remember? A rickshaw puller you killed.
Father.
You are that rickshaw puller's daughter. You didn't look like this before. You deliberately approached me. Yes. I've come to claim your life. You can't kill me. I'm the young Marshal's wife. Kill me. And you won't live either, young Marshal's wife. If I kill you, then I will be the true young Marshal's wife. You are just an unpresentable stand-in. I'm the young Marshal's wife. Stand-in? Jiang Jiying, you are the stand-in now. The young Marshal's wife is skilled with firearms. Do you know? The young Marshal's wife is proficient in English. Can you? The young Marshal's wife is also pregnant. Do you have that? Here I have. The wedding ring personally given by the young Marshal. The Gu family's ancestral jade bracelet. And also, the exact same face as the young Marshal's wife. Who do you say is the young Marshal's wife now? Fine. Since that's the case, I'll go down and tell everyone right now. Let's see. If I die first. Or if you, this fake, die first. Jiang Jiying. I could kill you right now. But when my child is born, I will personally use your blood to honor my father.
These opportunistic servants actually wouldn't let me into the Marshal's
The
mansion.
film was translated and narrated by Media.
Miss. This.
Nanny Lee. This woman is a bit confused about being a stand-in. I've gagged her. You all take her to the countryside estate. And absolutely do not let her speak, lest she cause trouble.
Yes. Oh, this miss. What do you mean? Could it be that? Zhang Ziying is not the real Zhang Ziying? I must find out.
3 days later.
Ziying. Eat a bit more. Only then will the baby in your belly grow well.
Mother, father-in-law, mother-in-law, they're at the door.
Good.
Father-in-law, mother-in-law.
Ziying. For a while now. You've been every few days, returning to your maiden home for a short stay. Now that you're pregnant. It's been a long time since you've seen your parents. You must miss them, right? Today, I've arranged a family banquet. And specifically invited your parents over for you all to reunite. That's why I didn't tell you beforehand. To give you a surprise.
How about it? Are you happy?
Happy. Thank you, young Marshal. Thank you, mother.
Daughter!
Ziying.
Zhang Ziying's father.
Greetings, young Marshal.
Father-in-law, there's no need for such formality.
Zhang Ziying's mother.
Ziying. What's wrong? Why aren't you speaking when you see your mother?
Mother-in-law, Ziying has been experiencing morning sickness recently. She's not feeling well. Please forgive her.
Morning
The film
sickness,
was
right?
translated and narrated by Media.
Morning sickness. Oh my god. Ziying is pregnant. I'm just too happy. Madam Gu, please forgive me. I understand. Oh, right. I'll go to the kitchen now to see if they prepared everything. You two, mother and daughter, have a good talk. Thank you, Madam Gu.
Father-in-law, I'll go get 2 bottles of good wine. We'll have a drink later.
Alright, good.
Ziying. Look, the young Marshal and old Madam Gu. They're so good to you now. The position of young Marshal's wife is secure.
Is it truly stable?
Ziying. What do you mean by this?
Mother, what I mean is, after all, the child now hasn't truly been born yet. So, before the child is born, we must seal that woman's mouth tightly.
I thought it was something serious. Don't worry, according to your instructions, I've put that woman locked up in a rural estate. Except for eating. Her mouth is sealed at all other times. Once that woman gives birth, I'll dig a pit and bury her directly. Anyway, she's a lowly wretch. Her life isn't worth much.
Bitch's life isn't worth much.
Exactly. They're all low-class people. Even if they die, they wouldn't dare come after us.
So that's what you think.
Ziying. What's wrong with you? Were you usually The one who hated those low-class people the most? You said they were stinky and should just die.
Mother is right. I actually forgot. Jiang Jiying didn't become so vicious out of nowhere.
Don't talk about those things. Ziying. While the young Marshal favors you now, can you get our family more things?
What do you want?
Father doesn't want much. I heard the young Marshal recently raised over 1 million.
Ziying, my dear-in-law. The banquet has been set. Let's go in and take our seats.
Let's go, madam.
The main guest hasn't arrived yet. To start the banquet now, wouldn't that be inappropriate?
Lin shooting.
Brother Ping Xuan, long time no see.
What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to tell you the truth.
I don't want to know. What truth are you talking about? But I told you. You are not allowed to enter the Marshal's mansion again. Leave quickly.
I can leave, but I must first expose this woman's true colors before I go. Lin shutting. A few days ago, haven't you slandered Ziying enough? What are you doing here again now? Guards! Drag this mad woman out for me. Wait, godmother. You keep calling her Ziying. But this woman is not Zhang Ziying at all. What are you saying? She is Ziying.
Miss Lin, I know you like the young Marshal. But no matter how much you like him, you can't call a deer a horse, can you?
So it's a bitch coveting the young Marshal. Get lost. If you talk nonsense again, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Young Marshal, my daughter is carrying your child. You can't let her down.
I'll give you one last chance. Leave now.
I can leave, but not now. Come out, the real Zhang Ziying.
Didn't expect to see me again, did you? Song Huan.
Luckily, I followed the Zhang family's car here. Zhang Ziying, who was locked up by Song Huan. Song Huan, this time you're dead. These two people, why do they look exactly alike? My dear-in-law, did you, back then, give birth to twin sisters? I Ziying. What exactly is going on here?
Mother, I am Jiying, your daughter, the young Marshal's wife of the Gu family.
You are Ziying?
Yes,
The film
I am
was
Jiying,
translated
father and mother.
narrated by
She wants to
Media.
replace me and become the young Marshal's wife of the Gu family. Quickly, drive her away.
This...
Young Marshal, I am Jiang Jiying. I'm your wife. She is a stand-in, trying to take my place. Quickly, deal with her. Young Marshal, I am the one who has accompanied you all along, taken care of you, and being your considerate wife. Can't you recognize me? Bitch, you are just a stand-in, and you still want to take my place? A cuckoo occupying a magpie's nest.
My dear-in-law, she is your daughter? Tell me who exactly is my daughter-in-law? Ziying?
Mother, this woman hates me for running over her father and specifically wants to get revenge on me by stealing my position as the young Marshal's wife. Quickly expose her.
My daughter is...
Mother, I'm your daughter. She actually said I'm an imposter. Listen to the nonsense she's spouting. As the eldest young lady of the Jiang family, with my husband's affection, and being pregnant, Why would I find an imposter to impersonate myself? Right, mother.
Because you have a humble background. You want to usurp my place.
Shut up.
Brother Ping Xuan, how can you still believe this woman's nonsense?
Mother, this woman has had 4 abortions and committed adultery. The doctor will know with one look if she is truly Jiang Jiying. Then you are deceiving the young Marshal. Can you bear this charge? It's not just you, but also father and the entire Jiang manor then. We'll all die without a burial place. Bitch. What nonsense are you spouting? I'm the genuine Jiang Jiying. You are merely the substitute I found.
Oh my god, dear-in-law. Have you distinguished clearly or not? Which of them two? Is your daughter?
Mother. You know who your daughter is, right?
The film was translated and narrated
Mother,
by
I am your
Media.
daughter, Xiying. She is just a substitute I found because I couldn't give birth. Father, how could you hit me? I'm your daughter.
Young Marshal. This is my daughter.
Yes. This is my daughter. This woman's origins are unknown. Presuming upon looking exactly like my daughter, she dares to pass off as the real thing and wants to take her place. It's utterly shameless. Madam Jiang, this is your biological daughter. You can't even recognize your own biological daughter? My own daughter. Of course I recognize. This woman, she's an imposter. The one standing beside me is my biological daughter, Zi Ying.
Mother, what are you saying? I'm your daughter. I'm the one, the oldest young lady of the Jiang family.
Madam John, are you sure? The young Marshal's wife is not something just anyone can be.
Of course, I'm clear. How could my daughter be such a lowly person?
Lowly.
What else? Suddenly appearing from who knows where, a lowly thing. And daring to impersonate my daughter? Do you want to kill our entire family? If you know what's good for you, get out immediately. That way you might save your life. Get out.
On such a great day. Don't let this person ruin our mood. Let's just drive him away. Why aren't you leaving quickly?
As long as the green hills remain, there'll be wood to burn. Song Huan, you just wait. Wait. What are you doing? A person from the lower class who slandered the young Marshal's wife now wants to get away scot-free.
Ziying, how about this? Leave it to me. I will definitely give you a satisfactory answer.
You handle it. Can you handle it?
Then what do you want? So that I can take her away?
When did I say she could leave?
Young Marshal.
I'm not as kind-hearted as Madam John. This woman wants to replace my wife. And she still wants to leave. Dream on. Guards. Drag her out and shoot her.
No.
No.
How? Madam John seems to care a lot about this imposter.
Young Marshal, please forgive me. My wife worships Buddha and cannot bear to see bloodshed. Shut up. Are you trying to destroy our Zhang family? Are you trying to cause the downfall of our Zhang family?
I couldn't bear it. Seeing that she and Zi Ying look exactly alike. Ping Xuan, that's right. She and Zi Ying look exactly alike. Mother also couldn't bear it.
Mother, you've reminded me. This woman has a face exactly like mine. If she does anything disgraceful outside, won't I have to bear the consequences?
What are you going to do?
Mother, we can't let her have a face exactly like mine. You want to ruin my face. How can you be so vicious?
Brother Ping Xuan, did you hear that? This is your good wife? She's so vicious, wanting to ruin another girl's face. How can you still favor her?
If her plan today had succeeded, my wife would have lost her life. Now my wife only wants to ruin her face. That's already very merciful.
Brother Ping Xuan,
Madam John, you are kind-hearted, so please do it yourself. If I were to have someone do it, it wouldn't just be one face that's ruined.
No, mother, no.
Leave everything to me. Madam John, aren't you going to act? Then I'll call for someone.
no,
Guards,
no.
Mother, I beg you. I don't want to be disfigured. Mother, save me.
You wretched girl. The young Marshal spared your life. You should already be grateful. Yet you're still relentless. Are you trying to kill our whole family? Do it.
Father, let me go. I'm your own daughter. Father,
Shut up. You low-class person. How dare you impersonate my daughter? When did you ever hear of a pheasant turning into a phoenix? Accept your fate. Do it. What are you still looking at?
mother, no. Mother,
Father. Father. Father.
Jiang Jiying, this is what you owe me. My face. Do you think you all, the things you've done, can be hidden?
Zhang Ziyang, what else do you know? Speak quickly.
You and you. Father, clearly, a few years ago, the Jiang family was on the verge of decline. Why in these past 2 years did it suddenly flourish again? Isn't it all thanks to you and your position as the Marshal's father-in-law, smuggling arms? Otherwise, the Jiang family would have been finished long ago.
You shut up.
let her speak.
Mother, these past few years, relying on your identity as the Marshal's mother-in-law, how many benefits have you reaped?
Don't talk nonsense.
And you are just a rickshaw puller's daughter. Both despicable and filthy. I'm going to kill you.
You deserve to die.
What is sin?
Guards, take her
The
away.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Son-in-law, look. With something like this happening today, I think your mother-in-law and I should go back first. We'll come another day.
That's right.
Merchants smuggling arms are to be executed by firing squad, according to law.
Son-in-law, you can't listen to that imposter. I'm your father-in-law.
Yes, Marshal. You mustn't listen to an outsider.
John G.
Present. Marshal, these are all the Zhang family's records and accounts of arms smuggling.
These good deeds you've done, do you really think I didn't know? I originally intended to wait until my wife gave birth before settling accounts with you. Now, it seems there's no need for that.
This. It's over.
The Zhang couple smuggled arms, affecting the great cause of resisting the Japanese invaders. Imprison them. All Zhang family properties are to be confiscated.
Marshal.
But I am your father-in-law. Marshal. My daughter. She's still carrying your child. Daughter. Quickly, say something to your father.
That's right. If you lose your maiden family, Will you still have a good life? In the Marshal's mansion? We are people in the same boat.
Madam,
Marshal. The nation faces a crisis. As your wife, I must, of course, prioritize righteousness over family.
You. Bye. Because of you, she was killed, our own daughter. You, this is how you treat us in return? You are heartless. Don't blame us for being unjust. Young Marshal. She's not our daughter at all. She's an imposter.
Brother Ping Chuan, you heard that, didn't you? She's not the real Zhang Ziying. Exactly. Her name is Song Huan. She's just my daughter's, a mere substitute. If it weren't for her looking exactly like my daughter, would she even be qualified to stand here? Not even fit to lick my shoes. Older sister doesn't deserve it. Young Marshal. She's just a liar. Quickly, kill her. Brother Ping Chuan, kill her.
John G. What are you still standing there for? Drag them away.
Yes. Please leave, both of you.
Brother Ping Chuan, she's just a liar.
Young Marshal, she really is a liar.
She really is a liar.
Young Marshal.
Godmother, you heard that, didn't you? She's not Zhang Ziying. She's a liar. I'm tired. I need to go back to my room and rest. Godmother?
Lin Shutting still didn't understand. For old Madame Gu, whoever bore a grandson for the Gu family, would be the young madam of the Gu family.
Godmother. Brother Ping Chuan, you heard that, didn't you? She's not Zhang Ziying. She's deceiving you.
Do you think I wouldn't recognize my own wife, with whom I share a bed?
Young Marshal.
But she really isn't Zhang Ziying.
Lin Shooting. You repeatedly slander my wife. Do you really think I have no temper?
Brother Ping Chuan, I'm your savior. If you kill me, you'd be repaying kindness with enmity.
Your life-saving grace towards me was already settled. The last time you slandered my wife. John G.
Here.
Lin Shooting slandered the young Marshal's wife. Expel her from the capital and forbid her from ever entering again.
Yes, sir. Please, Miss Lin.
Gu Ping Chuan, I like you so much. Everything I did, it was all for you. How can you be so heartless?
A long time ago, I already told you, I have no romantic feelings for you whatsoever. Before I change my mind. Leave.
All right. Since what I cannot obtain, no one will get it.
Ping Chuan.
Young Marshal.
John G. Lin Shooting tried to incriminate someone. Send her to the police station.
Gu Ping Chuan, why is there only a swindler in your heart? Gu Ping Chuan.
Are you alright? Did Lin Shutting hit you?
I'm fine. I forgot there were no bullets in the gun. Scared, right? Is there anywhere on your body that feels uncomfortable? How about I have someone invite Dr. Lee over?
I'm sorry. I'm not the real Jiang Jiying.
What did you say?
They were right. I'm not Jiang Jiying. My name is Song Huan.
And then?
Just as Jiang Jiying said. I'm the daughter of a rickshaw puller. Hasn't the young Marshal always been
The
curious
film was
why
translated
I can speak English?
and
Can I
narrated by
shoot?
Media.
It's because my father worked hard his whole life to send me to the best school to study. I can soon graduate and earn money to support the family. He can also rest well and enjoy a peaceful life.
Dad, I passed the newspaper's interview.
Really?
Dad, once I start working, you won't have to be so tired pulling the rickshaw. You can stay at home and take good care of your health.
Good, good. My daughter is still the most filial.
In my life, at the most hopeful moment, Jiang Jiying drove and ran over my father, killing him. The Jiang family is powerful and influential. I had nowhere to even file a complaint.
So you used this method to seek revenge.
Yes. I accidentally learned that Jiang Zhiying lived a dissolute life. She had multiple abortions and couldn't bear children, and the young Marshal was about to return to the capital. They were searching the entire city for a girl who looked similar to her, for revenge. I thus changed my appearance and became her substitute. Young Marshal, I'm sorry. You've been so good to me, risking your life twice to save me, yet I deceived you. Now that my great revenge has been exacted, you can do whatever you want with me. This is my old photo. You already knew I wasn't Jiang Zhiying?
My partner's personality changed drastically. How could I not notice at all? Although before our marriage, I had little contact with Ziying, I was very clear that she was vicious and greedy. But you were completely different from her.
So, when you first met me, you already suspected, didn't you?
Not that early. After all, it was our first meeting, and we didn't say much. But after that, you surprised me again and again, and caught me off guard repeatedly. No matter how much a person changes, their true nature won't change. And back then, at the charity gala, you said you'd donate Zhang Ziying's entire dairy. From the words you spoke, I could tell you were sincere. You didn't feel bad about donating at all.
One more penicillin, and 2 fewer soldiers die. This way, 2 more people will protect the young Marshal, and the young Marshal will be safer.
That's why I shielded you from the bullet then. But when I truly started to suspect you was at the hospital.
The hospital? Father. Father. Father, no.
Ziying.
Father, Huan will definitely avenge you.
Huan. So after I was discharged from the hospital, I had Zhangji investigate. This morning, Zhangji gave me this photo. It wasn't until just now that I could confirm you are not Zhang Ziying.
I'm sorry. Young Marshal, I lied to you. I'm not the young Marshal's wife. I'm just a substitute.
You are the young Marshal's wife. Whoever the young Marshal likes, that person is the young Marshal's wife.
Back then, I had no money. So I could only bury father here. There wasn't even a proper tombstone. Father, your daughter is unfilial. It's taken me so long to come see you. Now, you probably don't even recognize me.
You are father-in-law's biological daughter. How could he not recognize you?
Father, your daughter knows. You don't want me to seek revenge. But if I don't, I'll never be able to move on. Now, what I wanted to do has been accomplished. I will live well from now on.
Esteemed father-in-law,
Young Marshal,
you are my wife. Then this is my father-in-law. Is there anything wrong with that? Esteemed father-in-law, I'm Gu Ping Chuan. I'm Huanyan's husband. From now on, I will take good care of them, mother and son. Please rest assured.
Young Marshal.
The film was
What did I say?
translated
Still
and
calling me young
narrated
Marshal.
by M Media.
Let's find father-in-law a better burial plot. Every Qingming festival from now on, I'll bring you to visit him.
Thank you, Ping Chuan.
It should be me thanking you. Thank you for coming into my life.